Dr. Thompson Akwo, the Chief Editor of Health and Development magazine, and we are in the Houston Convention Center as part of the World Valve Expo America 2021. With me is
Devine, valve and piping engineer, Midland Engineering.
You were the keynote speaker and you spoke about relationships in a time when there is a lot of frustrations, people are having relationship problems, there are abuses, because people are staying apart or staying away and at home. So what particular advice do you have for people in your industry who are facing issues related to relationships?
Well, thank you for this opportunity. I would recommend certainly at Valve World, get out, talk to people, meet with them, have lunch with them, spend a lot of time you can in a couple of days, concentrate your efforts on building relationships and building rapport with others.
COVID-19 has affected lots of people, businesses, the Valve world, and we are talking about COP26 with the leaders of the world going to Glasgow to address the issues related to environmental pollution, emissions. So there are going to be sessions on fugitive emission and the effects of pollution from your industry and its relationship to climate change. What comments and opinions do you have, and what advice do you have for the leaders in your industry in participating in that area of work?
I would say it's certainly important to us in the chemical industry. We have our communities we can impact. We depend on them to allow us to operate. So certainly we're not don't want to pollute. We're always striving to reduce emissions and improve performance because it is important and we're all impacted by it. And in my case, I certainly live in the same community where the chemical plants are.
Finally, to the younger people who are coming into the industry and also older ones who may be transitioning, like you transitioned from chemical, like you said, to valve, what advice do you have for them?
I would say certainly follow your bliss. Find what you like to do. The technical career has been really rewarding for me. I've done it for 34 years now, and I'm continuing even post-retirement from the company I originally worked for. And it's rewarding, and I hope people can find that same kind of satisfaction and meaningful career in the valve industry.
In the exhibit hall, what would you say is expected to be new? What do you expect to be new that you want people to focus or go look at?
I would say on emerging technologies, there's quite a few products I probably can't name right off the top of my head. I know that the last day they have a lot of presentations on it, but certainly there's some on lower emission packing again, zero emission actuators, things like that would be ones I would say I would go look at and have an interest in.
Thank you very much.